Hello, hello. Happy Monday to all. I hope everyone's having a blessed and marvelous Monday thus far. Gonna jump right in today and discuss what we're going to be talking about and some tips I'm going to be giving you all in regards to kind of week that I actually just had this past week. And you all might had it this past week. You might actually had it this week. Your week might be starting off like this. But anyway, I want to just jump in right now what we're going to be talking about today. Today, we're going to be talking about um, how to stay grounded during chaos. Okay. Like when you feel like uh, your life is just in chaos right now. Just don't feel like anything is just in alignment, in balance right now, if you will. Um, just me personally, this is what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be going over some tips with you. Um, there could be several different reasons why you actually feel that way. I'm just going to use myself for example. This past week that I noticed for me, what actually got me out of balance, if you will. Sometimes dealing with could be coworkers, could be a job, it could be loved ones, it could be significant other, it could be a friend, it could just be life in general. In other words, where even if you feel like your life is actually in balance and then it's thrown out of balance for whatever reason, if you will. And I just wanted to share my story with you real quick that um, yesterday made 7 days that I noticed that mine was, I kind of felt like it was in alignment, was kind of thrown out of alignment. And it was due to someone, a loved one, if you will. But I want you to be mindful, if you will. And that's one of the tips in regards to when life throws you those unexpected, as they say in the old days, a monkey wrench, are those unexpected events, or if someone that you care about deeply, or the job, or a significant other, friend, business partner, like I said, just anything that can just throw you off balance. Okay. And I just wanted to share with you a little bit what can actually happen in everybody's life when it gets thrown into chaos or you feel out of balance, if you will, and not in alignment. It can get thrown off. Just want to share some things that I had to create that awareness when you know, and some people, only people that actually wears eyeglasses like myself or contact lenses can relate to this. Meaning, if you already have your contacts in your eyes, or if you're looking for your glasses, they're on top of your head, or actually already on your face, or your contacts are already like in where they're supposed to be in place. What I'm saying is, when you're trying to look for those things, or don't even realize you already have your contacts in, or losing things. I know this past week I misplaced or lost a lot of things, but I noticed it was because of giving of loved one some positive advice, but doing it in a very, very, how you say it, way to make sure that I was trying to maintain not going here. You know how sometimes life can happen and you could be okay and something can make you go from 0 to 100, like they said, in 10 seconds, 5 seconds, or whatever. I have created that awareness now for myself that I can notice when it happens. So trying to master, okay, say something, get your point across in the conversation. Okay. Um, just trying to make a long story short. Um, person didn't respond in a positive way. Person didn't take it, loved one didn't take it in a constructive manner, didn't take it positively at all. Just leave it there. And the reaction that was sent to me basically was 0 to maybe 100 within seconds. Um, but I noticed that night, and I'm sharing this since I'm saying try to create the awareness for yourself. Um, I didn't sleep at all, I think, and I mean at all at night. I was up to 7 o'clock in the morning. But the reason why I'm sharing this is once again, you got to create that awareness for yourself to realize when something, someone, whether it's a job, someone, anything in life is causing you chaos in your personal life to where it's throwing you out of balance, if you will. I was tired all this week. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. And my sleep was from me allowing someone dictate or control my emotions to where I went and had a conversation with them, but I wasn't happy with the conversation, with how I reacted in the conversation. It's because that's not who I choose to be anymore. And once again, I want to say we all have choices. Okay. So if you're feeling like that, even today or last week or at this current state of mind right now, and you're feeling like, Carla, I'm relating, everything is just in chaos. I feel like I don't have any control over anything. Everything is just in chaos. I want to go over some tips with you today um, that you can use immediately and try to help you feel like you're back in control, a degree of control of, I say, pulling the reins back and getting that power back once again. Okay. Um, so staying grounded during chaotic times is essential for maintaining balance and mental clarity. Okay. And believe me, that statement, you don't get any realer than that, you guys. And like I said, mine was completely thrown out of balance. The clarity you're talking about was just gone. Okay. Um, I will be going over some tips. I have several tips, probably up to 10. I won't be going over all of them. If you actually want to go over or review all of the tips, then, and I will leave the information, like I said, the link and everything to my website where you can actually go over there if you want to review the whole, how can I say it? All of the tips, if you will. Okay. One of the first one is, if you notice my first jump up here, I was talking about mindset. It's practice mindfulness. Focus on the present moment without judgment. Simple techniques like deep breathing, focusing on sensations, or mindful walking can help anchor you. The second tip, establish a routine. Having a daily routine. I'm going to stop there. They said even a simple one. I'm going to throw this one in. Establish a routine, I think, and if you do follow me, I can't stress this one enough, is that self-care. Once again, 10 or 15 minutes a day. I don't care if it's 5, 10, 15 minutes a day. You actually, that's something that is, I would say, is imperative. A lot of us overlook that very. So you can establish any routine, you guys, and this can be a part, like I said, what you would call your self-care. Have a daily routine, something you do daily. Even a simple one can create stability and give you a sense of control amidst uncertainty. That's why I was saying that self-care, I don't care what it looks like. I don't care if it's going out for a walk, breathing, jogging, listen to music, taking a ride, whatever, reading a book, whatever brings you that peace. And that's why I said I consider that that's self-care. And whether we want to admit it or not, it's imperative and we need it every day. Okay. Make sure you establish some kind of routine. Um, I'll go over two more with you. A third one, limit overwhelm. And believe me, I felt overwhelmed. Believe me, I did. Identify what you can control and let go of what you can't. I'm going to read that one again. Identify what you can control and let go of what you cannot. Okay. Break tasks into small, manageable pieces and take things one step at a time. That's all you can do. If anyone is actually wanting you to do more and you find yourself getting overwhelmed, I will say this right now, and a lot of people do not want to hear this. Please believe me, learn to say no. Even when it makes you feel uncomfortable or you feel like you're doing something wrong by somebody, believe me, I've lived most majority of my life. It's something I'm learning, and I would say learn how to say no. Okay, limit getting overwhelmed, and sometimes that means saying no or delegating some other tasks to someone else. A fourth tip: setting boundaries. Protect your time and energy by saying, I just said that in this last one, no to things that drain you or add unnecessary stress. This helps in creating space for rest and reflection. And I'm getting ready to say it right now. I'm going to hold myself accountable. And that's something I actually practice or preach, how you say, in my coaching business. And it's something that I failed that day terribly at. Did I start out that way? When I set those boundaries and left a message, said what I had to say, I actually spoke to the person. But because of that person's response, I'll allow that person to control me by their response in a video and responded in a negative way. We cannot do that, you guys. It's called setting boundaries. Believe me, if you want some help with that, and like I said, I'm a life coach, a transformation life coach, and I'm here holding myself accountable, being 100% that I definitely failed that day. 7 days ago, 8 days ago, I failed at that. Did I start out on the right foot? Yes. But sometimes you have to, even when you're doing the right thing, you have got to release yourself from how somebody else is going to react to you. Because see, when I got that reaction, what I actually should have done, ignored it or even turned it off. Because I allowed that person, after I did what I needed to do, said what I needed to say, made it short and sweet, whether the person was confused, didn't understand it, that was not on me. Okay. And then when I responded, was not in a positive way, you guys. Okay. And then that caused me where I didn't protect my time and energy by saying no to that disrespectful person in a disrespectful video and by saying, nope, not going to listen and just cut it off. I'm holding myself accountable for that. Okay. Because like they said, saying no to things that drain you are unnecessary stress. That's what I allowed that person to throw on me, and I reacted to that, and I shouldn't have. And it didn't last that day, you guys. If you listen to me, I said all this past week I was drained and tired, unnecessary stress, and I was trying to help this individual. Okay, this helps, like they said, in creating space for rest and reflection. Am I reflecting now? Yes. That's why I'm actually sharing and why I created this video. Okay. And even creating this video right now, and in all honesty, keeping it 100, had to actually wait a whole week later because every day when I woke up this past week it was on my mind. If I had made the video and shared it with you all, it would have not been positive. Okay. Let's do a quick recap on the tips of how to stay grounded during chaos or when someone's bringing chaos in your personal space, okay, or creating chaos to you. I shared 4 tips with you. If you want to go and review and want more tips, like I said, go over to my website. I will actually include it and you can get all of the rest of those tips over there. The 4 tips I shared with you today was practice mindfulness. Okay, focus on the present moment without judgment. Simple techniques like breathing. Okay, mindful walking can help you anchor it. 2, establish a routine. I would say anything that you would consider self-care. A daily one, a simple one. Creating that stability and giving you a sense of control. Okay. Like I said, that 5, 10, 15 minutes of self-care that you need daily will help you. Okay. That routine definitely will. The third one was limit overwhelm. Identify what you can control and what you can't control and let go of. That last one, setting boundaries. Protecting your time and your energy by saying no to things that drain you and or add that unnecessary stress that you do not need. Okay. Also, I wanted to give you another bonus when you actually go over to my um, website to review the other tips. I also do have a bonus over there, meaning I have an ebook called Creating Healthy Boundaries. It is talking about creating healthy boundaries. So if you want to learn a little more about that, go check out my ebook over there as well. You just need to click on my About Me page, and you'll actually find that resource there as well. Okay. I'm not going to stay on here any longer, you guys. Hold on, I want to share a screen real quick. It's going to allow me to, and I think it will. Hold on, you guys. I want to share something with you before I go. I wasn't seeing that. I was trying to hit share. Share screen. And this is what I wanted to share with you all today. Okay, let me play this video real quick. Just keep moving forward, you guys. Well, play it again real quick. Just keep moving forward. Do not stop, even during the chaos. Just keep moving forward, you guys. Just don't give up. Okay. I will be jumping off to here right now, and I'll be seeing you all again this week for my next video. Please take care of yourself. Um, make someone else smile today. It's not always about us. It's about what we can actually do for others. Share. Give someone a smile today, you guys. And definitely make sure you give yourself some self-love and self-care today. Bye for now. I'll be talking to you all soon.